And now on to final boss fight that's actually fun.
Dude. Boss fight is one of the things that actually happened over the HD version.
And no hit button 60 times.
Yeah. None of that
Shut up, Chip.
Goes for the item, it doesn't matter.
Pretty much what you do is collect rings till you get a boost for an attack now. When you get the ability to attack, it'll lock on, hit the correct button. It's going to depend on which controller you're using.
You're using the classic controller.
It's X in this case.
Yeah.
Avoid the meteors, otherwise you'll get knocked out of it, and you'll lose some rings. You lose rings whenever you do this, so keep that in mind. So don't be very careful.
Yeah.
And your rings will go down over time, but it's actually really slow compared to other Sonic games.
Yeah. For good reason, because this fight is actually like a proper fight, as opposed to like other battles where Sonic's just rushing towards something.
Yeah, like how Doomsday Zone is.
Yeah. Doomsday Zone, Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Heroes, Shadow the Hedgehog, Sonic 06.
This game actually did something different.
Oh shit.
Well, SD version did something different.
Well, I would say 06 technically has a fight. It's technically a fight, actually, 06.
Okay.
That is a good point, actually. Fuck. That rings.
Done.
Now you can tell wherever Dark Guy is attacking because of feint attacks. I believe they did that in No More Heroes as well. That one right
so
there.
Annoying
Though,
to get in the middle.
I hate the middle attacks.
It is. Okay.
Remember, you have a quick dodge too.
Damn it.
Yeah, what's that?
Go Max!
No, I'm not
Cancel your attack!
not gonna risk that again.
That's the thing I like. Whenever you like get the boost power up, if it's attacking, you can easily cancel.
Yeah, that's the X. The one where he has it, where you have to go in the middle. It's so dodgy.
Oh shit.
Someone went right into that one.
No! Quit this!
No!
Cancel!
Counter.
Counter.
Of course, counter.
Oh Jesus Christ, those meetings are big.
And the very last one, becoming an arc. So that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, that's good.
I suggest you
Rings.
gain a ring before you attempt anymore.
I suggest you get.
Shut up, Chip!
No! Might want to do it now.
Wanna be a cool kid there? Yeah, you are.
Oh, yeah. So cool. Fuck. Oh, okay.
Now he's stunned! Have your way with him, Daniel!
That's actually a good idea.
Yeah,
That is actually a highly good idea.
Have your way with Dark Gaia.
Okay.
Well, that fucking
That
It's a very
that was
good thing.
completely wasted.
Oops.
I suggest you stab him in
Don't
the eye.
Die.
Let's not do this.
I do love this version of Endless Possibilities, though.
Yeah, the orchestral version.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite Sonic songs.
Released for this game and for Colors. Yep. They only do
The
it for
Colors one was perfect for atmosphere.
Yeah.
That is the best one when the Negoist Armor Phase 1 goes out, and then
It like
Negoist
perfectly transitions
Yeah.
to like an orchestral version of.
Reach for the Stars.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Which a lot of people actually don't like.
I don't like that.
I know, I don't like them either. Reach for the Stars is one of my favorite themes.
It's understandable why they don't like it, because it's I don't know, it's not exactly the norm of Sonic music, or like I guess regular music, you know, because it's kiddie, not exactly kiddie, but a lot more lighthearted than usual.
I guess.
Why do I target onto his eye?
When he wants you to.
Oh god.
I suggest getting more rings.
Yeah.
Working on it.
I did once.
Mixed up. Am I in the middle? Damn, no.
No, that's the hard part. You can't really tell when you're in the middle on that one.
It's around his fucking chest area.
Go near his front.
There,
No, get back here. No.
there we go.
Yes.
We managed.
A rank for you.
If I die, I'm fucked.
Daniel gets rings.
Oh wow.
Oh wow! It instantly goes into a C.
Yeah, you either like
That
rank
is.
it or not.
That's nuts.
You have mere seconds between each one.
That's.
Oh god. Oh no.
I said you
Get all the
Physically
rings
bad.
now.
working on it.
Work on it harder, please.
Work it hard, please. Make it better.
Let me hit your peepers. Oh god.
At least you're using the quick dodge.
You say it's front. Use don't use.
Fuck!
At least we get to listen to the orchestral version of Endless Possibilities.
I'm glad that quick step does make it feel kind of ass.
It does.
Stay there. There you go.
Let me.
Watch out, they curve at you.
Oh fuck!
You ran straight into that one.
I keep like misjudging the arc, so I get fucked.
It gets rigged now. Like,
Yep. Come on. Yeah.
No.
Fuck.
get a ring, get a ring, get a ring!
No! Daniel!
Daniel, why are you doing this to us?
Because I'm bad!
Stop being bad!
Oh god!
We are shitting ourselves.
I'm sweaty.
Find more rings.
You're sweating!
Find more rings.
You need to head towards the middle! Fuck! Jesus Christ, I'm a biscuit!
Why do you have to be so intense?
It's the final boss, Daniel!
This is legit.
Oh god!
Daniel, Jesus Christ.
This is
Let
legitimately.
me kill you.
Head towards the right, not the
Right,
left.
Yep.
We did it! We're done! Game over!
Oh,
You're
God.
dead! You're dead!
Daniel.
Jesus Christ, I'm a
made that-
biscuit, Daniel!
Daniel, you made that so much scarier than it needed to be. Oh my god.
Oh, we did it! We saved the day.
Oh my god,
We
Daniel.
saved the
you made-
planet.
Daniel, you made that so much scarier than it
Oh
needed
my
to be.
god.
Oh,
I didn't think we could do that, Daniel.
I just railgunned him in the face.
Good! Railgun him!
Kill him. We
Dead.
don't want to see Gaia for a while.
So what did you think I could do? Suck this badly?
It just make me feel this way about the final boss!
In a Sonic
It's a
game.
panicked way!
I've never been this worried.
He's dead, I don't care. The cycle is reset, everything's fine.
Except there's something that ends up happening.
Sadly.
That makes it for me. After this, everyone's screwed.
I'm gonna die now.
Bye. Why couldn't you move that fast in the HD version?
This stone is pretty comfy.
Well,
Never mind.
he hasn't slept at all.
Never mind the fact that I probably felt like closest terminal velocity onto it.
Don't worry, Chip actually stopped him with the orb.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
He did the same thing when he first came into the atmosphere of the planet. The only one who's ever actually survived a re-entry of Shadow.
Yeah.
It caused him amnesia.
Yeah. And the day is saved. Everyone's happy. No one has died. That we care about, Eric.
I was about to say,
Yep,
people.
that's why I countered it.
Because you and I both know
Yep.
people died. They died.
No one in Pointy died.
The
That's
seventh
all that
continent has been restored.
Hooray!
Little do we know there was a secret eighth one.
Oh,
That is to restore the moon.
Antarctica.
I love this scene.
Pleasant morning, wouldn't you say, Doctor?
This guy.
I love it. There you go.
He has no eyebrows.
You can simply begin your plans anew. Even if all of your efforts this last time were utterly wasted, even if it was a complete and utter humiliating loss, even the most pathetic loser.
A lot of sass.
I know.
He did. That's why I love
His codename is SA55.
5-5. That's what.
Why
I
did you
love-
program something you could hate so much?
Did you see those texture pop-ins?
Yeah.
Ah, the light reigns over darkness, and the world is returned to peace. It's simply a miracle. We've been saved by a miracle.
I'm not gonna lie, in that boss fight, yes.
Yeah.
we
we
were.
did. That's what it felt like.
Good job, Daniel.
And right you
It
were.
only took
Still,
forever.
we cannot live without
They don't
light.
need to know
We
that.
all must sleep.
No one
We
must
all
know that.
rest.
Until
Darkness
the
is a part
bonus
of our
video.
world, just the same as light. It may be that the darkness has not been destroyed, but merely laid to rest. It grows strong over the eons, rises up, then is put to slumber by the light. Perhaps that is the true balance of dark and light Gaia.
It's also the balance between hormones, because remember, that's what this whole game was about.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Remember? It was puberty and hormones and the coming of age.
Yeah.
Oh.
We've got
I
to get
forgot.
things ready for Sonic's coming home party.
Or we can just connect it to Kingdom Hearts. It kind of writes itself.
Kingdom Hearts is hormones.
Just connect everything to Kingdom Hearts.
Why not? And this is the scene right here to where I think the cycle's kind of screwed.
They don't need a cycle anymore.
What happens when he comes back?
Don't worry about it. We'll all be dead by then.
Good point.
Make a new temple.
I guess.
They'll make a better one. This one's probably going to be deteriorated by the time that happens anyways.
Well, these have already survived millions of years, because it's assumed that this is the form that Light Gaia would use.
But then technically, you could also assume that this also happens before this whole fight. So technically, because Chip doesn't try to get out, he doesn't attempt to, like, reform the temples. This is like a thing that apparently happens because he just accepts it. He's not tired. He's not weakened. It's just a thing that happens. So.
I know. It just seems it's weird because it's burning up in the mantle and the core of the planet.
Yeah, but this could be like a regular occurrence.
Does Chip even know what he's doing?
Yeah. Does he realize how he works now? What his purpose is? So this is a thing he does. He remembered everything.
I guess.
So he doesn't even attempt to. So this could be like a thing that just happens. The temple's just rebuilt somehow.
I guess. Well, the Chaos Emeralds were never there, so for all we know, they could have just Chaos controlled back.
Where are
And-
the Chaos Emeralds right now?
There.
Oh. Neat. I just want to see, like, them all just rain down upon him.
That would hurt.
Here.
They just all land on the ground. One of them falls in the water. And just like we began, we end.
We go full circle, just like day and night.
I see what you did.
Well, I'm gonna have to end this early now. Skip.
No.
No. I don't even think you can skip this.
I just want to enjoy this.
Hey, look, I got my bronze bracelet back.
I can Mega Evolve now.
Sweet. Dark Spy Sonic, here I come.
Wrong game.
Right here.
You gonna tap dance on Dark Gaia? No. That's the he has the light speed attack again.
Oh,
Sonic Adventure
sweet.
1.
Hooray. Say goodbye.
And Tails just right there repaired the plane. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, Sonic, I fixed it!
Tails, what's with the bad smoke?
Yeah, it's not fire again.
You owe me gas money!
Give the money!
That's why he's chasing.
No. Bye.
Bye! Do every ring sales bye.
And there you go. Sonic Unleashed, created and developed by Sonic Team. Or
We
in this,
finally finished it! It was done!
And then everything's scripted.
I will end everyone!
yeah, this is coming from the guy who's probably the biggest Sonic fan out of us all.
Me?
Yeah.
Yes, I am. Isn't this core group?
In this core group. I'm second to it.
It's just...
Travis is #1 Sonic fan anywhere.
Yeah, we made him count all of his Sonic stuff one time.
Yep.
And I love how you kept on asking, does that include the...
Oh, yeah.
Does that include the posters? Does that include the art?
I like make different exceptions here. Like, does it include this? How about this?
And I remember Sean and I were just yelling, yes! And by the end of it, you had like, what, 500 and something?
I think it's smidge over that.
Oh, look, it's the Titan you never fought.
Yeah. So what everyone think of Sonic Unleashed, Daniel?
That was the game.
You were the one that played it.
Did you like the game?
I liked A, I guess. Sort of.
So
Until
pretty-
I like fell off the edges and died horribly.
What do you think about Nighttime?
I like punching things. I like breaking pots.
I don't like the mission where I don't break pots. Doesn't make me sad.
Like, I can't break these? How dare you?
He's like so fragile. So fragile, so delicate. It belongs in a museum. No.
It belongs shattered.
It's okay, it's only 4,000 years old. It's fine.
It's only dated back to the last time Dark Gaia broke the planet apart.
Oh, that's very impressive.
And you tipped over.
Ah, the sound of history breaking.
Alright, so Daniel likes to break shit. We have that established.
Down like the game, seal of approval. Down like day, night. You punch things.
My box quote: you can break pots.
You can put that same thing on every single Legend of Zelda game, though.
1 out of 10, damn. 1 out of 10.
10 out of 10, obviously. There's nothing else to give this.
Okay. It's like 9 other numbers you give it.
Oh, I guess you're right.
There's also decimals.
Decimals. You can do decimals.
Whoa, whoa. That's getting a little advanced here.
Nah.
Sonic Advance.
Oh, shit.
Alright, in my opinion for Sonic Unleashed, I prefer the HD one boss-wise and how some of the levels are laid out, and I like that for the Werehog. Yeah, it's one considerably long one, but you can go through some of those Werehog levels actually pretty fast,
Yeah.
and it's only that one mandatory one.
Yeah.
It's not one after another. The problem is the loading screens in between them all make it seem like it's way longer than it is. And it just... I like some of the animation. When it comes to the final boss in this version is better than the HD one, because screw hitting one button 60 times.
Yeah.
Especially if it's your first time, because you will not see that coming.
Yeah.
And then, when it comes to animation-wise, I liked the Egg Dragoon's animations a bit more, but I still prefer the fight in the HD one.
Also some
Overall,
of Sonic's animations, because he has a bit more, like, cartoony in sense, or more expressive in a way. Like, when he, like, slams into something, goes
yeah,
flat.
I like the animations. I wish they would have put them in the HD one. But overall, gameplay-wise, I prefer the HD one.
The Wii version has a bit better in terms of, at least Werehog-wise, levels aesthetic for Werehog, because everything's like a lot different, and not everything's like in the same area. For the daytime version, basically the HD version beats in that point, but for some instances like Alaska, where everything's a lot grander with the the bobsled, that kind of wins in that case. But overall, I prefer the HD version. If only because like how everything looks, how everything plays. Except for the final boss.
Yeah.
Final boss just wins hand down.
Yeah, pretty much. There's no debating.
Yeah.
Just because the final boss in the HD version is shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really the sad part.
If they combine the two, it would be perfect. But since they elongated the HD version to the point where it's just button mashing all the time, it's kind of annoying.
Yeah. And it was worse when you die, and then you have to start the whole thing over. Which it does somewhat in this game as well, to a degree, but...
Yeah. Well, it's not as bad. Because the HD version is a lot longer. And
Yeah.
a lot more tedious in a way.
Yeah. Especially compared to a lot of the bosses. Because a lot of the bosses in the daytime Eggman bosses in HD version, you can finish Egg Beetle, Egg Devil Ray, and the Egg Lancer. Egg Lancer would probably take the most in about 2 minutes.
Yeah, all the daytime levels in the HD version are pretty short.
Which is fun, because you also have like your thing of speed.
Yeah, that's the whole thing about this. Where everyone like praised the daytime levels thinking, oh, it's return back to classic. But you get the true sense of speed. Because of the boost mechanic.
Yeah, and then, some people say, oh, there's the bottomless pits. Well, not really that much. You kind of actually can tell a little bit ahead of time to jump to save yourself in some of those instances. There are some that are bad, but I've never...
some quick time events.
Yeah,
if you fail and you fall back.
If someone is saying, like, oh, you just need always trial and error gameplay, no, they're outright lying. They've never played the game. Not all the jumps are, like, complete trial and error. They're not. And some of them you can save yourself. I've saved myself on a number of them. Because the air boost in the HD version is a lot longer than this one.
I have saved myself multiple times.
Yeah.
You saved yourself
It's not
multiple
natural.
times through some of them from bullshit, okay?
Yeah. I've unnaturally saved myself.
Yeah, I know. I drifted on a wall.
Fucking hell.
I drifted on...
The best part about that...
You were floating.
Yeah.
You were
I drifted
floating.
over nothingness
You
for
were
a second.
floating, okay?
I didn't even think you could like run on that bit of the wall.
I thought it was
Let
just...
alone drift. Drift I can understand because you're still going like a forward motion, so drift technically still does function. But just the premise of you just drifting up a wall.
drifting up a wall, and the fact that saved you.
Yeah.
If only you had won that one time, that would have been the best save ever.
Oh my god.
Then again, it's like how what happened to me with Silver's story. When I was on the ball in
Oh,
Aquatic
yeah.
Base, and I'm like, oh, hi.
I just like that the first time I ran that wall, I was like, oh, fuck.
This is how I die. What do you think of the second ending credits song?
Oh, Dear My Friend?
Yeah, Be My Friend.
I like it because it shows like somewhat like the perspective of Chip.
I guess I never actually thought of it through that way.
Yeah, it's the whole like Dear My Friend. Like I said before, Chip is Sonic's basically Chip's only friend. So the whole adventure thing, and it's like kind of telling him like retelling the stories of like traveling on adventures. If you wonder if you split up, like still keeping contact and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's a nice song to go along with that whole relationship they had with Chip and Sonic.
I guess. I still love, though, the Sonic Unleashed in 5 minutes thing. The ending of it is Tails telling Chip, like, pretty much he's giving Chip advice, and he goes, so if I want to be Sonic's friend forever, I have to sacrifice myself in the final boss and seal myself away? And Tails goes, yeah, that's what you have to do. But can't I just do, no, that's what you have to do. Sonic absolutely loves that.
Good
okay. Luck. And then Tails just has this evil grin. It's pretty much because he's pissed off because he stole his friend. Tails really did get the shaft in this game.
Making me a furnace.
Like, even Amy had a bit more relevance. I mean, really, Tails was just the chauffeur. That was it.
But again, the story wasn't about Tails.
Yeah, I know, but Amy still had more
I don't
stuff.
know.
Where's Knuckles' Shadow?
What about them?
Where were they?
Knuckles was petitioning Sega to keep the Master Emerald relevant. Shadow wanted another Shadow the Hedgehog game. They were both at Sega headquarters during this time.
Rubble.
Now, you know what I'm wondering? What the fuck was Gun in all this collateral damage control?
What about him?
Next Sonic game, Shadow and Knuckles. There we go.
They're actually gonna fight in the comics.
They are.
Awesome.
That could be
They
interesting.
even have Smash variants of the comics, where it has Shadow, Sonic, and Mega Man, and then combine together.
Wow.
When you say combine together, I just instantly thought of
Fusion, huh?
Yeah, the fusion. Mega Shadow Sonic. Mega Shattuck.
Mega Shattuck. Shattuck.
It's like that.
What? I
NASA
thought it was Mega Shattacles. Is it Knuckles in there?
No, no, not in the Smash version.
Oh, damn it.
No.
I'm like, Mega Shattacles. Funny thing about this planet is, and I honestly think this is probably because Eggman kind of fucked up the tides. The continents constantly change.
Yeah, I can say that.
Eggman's some
Because they only
serious terror
He
warping
split
here.
the world twice.
Yes, he has, actually.
In Sonic Advance 2. Yeah, Sonic Advance 2, and in this game.
The Sonic Advance 2 was... I'm trying to remember. That wasn't entirely on purpose, was it?
Yeah, it was.
It was?
That was on purpose. How do you accidentally split the world?
This guy's insane. We've seen it at this point. No, it's especially...
You never accidentally did it. Every time it's on purpose.
No, I think it's bad, though, when you go into the connection into Lost World, though. When he's taking the planet's energy, we just want to borrow the planet's energy. We don't want to destroy it. Just cut in the scene of him blowing apart the planet.
Well, technically, his plan could be he just reforms the Earth back.
That's a good
Because
point.
technically what's going on here, the Earth is still the Earth. Nothing's splitting apart in the space.
Yeah. I still think, because I remember in the opening cutscene, it looked like Gaia's influence was keeping the planet still together.
That's basically what it is. That's how it is, really.
Yeah.
I don't want this place to float apart. I just want to corrupt it. I gotta get out. I don't like being in the core. Kind of sucks down here.
Very cramped.
Very tired. No, I love how when Dark Gaia first emerged, it was the size of the planet.
Yeah.
And then it just...
Dispersed. Because it wasn't, like, properly rested or whatever. It wasn't charged.
It wasn't charged, and then when Eggman puts it back together, it's significantly smaller.
Because technically still not charged.
I guess. Well, either way, this is Sonic Unleashed, ladies and gentlemen.
We ain't done yet. The credits ain't done yet.
Yeah,
they're done.
Yeah, they're done.
Yeah, they're
so,
done.
this has been Roxas1359.
Yeah, for Battler.
And Link's Paradox, who sucks at video games.
See you guys next time.
Bye.
So is the Earth a giant egg?
What?
Is Zero a giant egg?
Is the Earth a giant egg?
Technically. Well, it's a boiling pot, really.
We're living on a giant egg.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah. Where's Billy Hatcher?
I'm a hatchet.
I knew it.
God.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you want to see how the standard definition of Sonic Unleashed runs compared to the HD version, check out the link on the top right over here to check out the Sonic Unleashed HD playthrough. If you want to see how exactly Sonic has gone from there, check out the bottom one for Sonic Forces.